What's up, fight fans and wrestling heads? Welcome back to the channel where MMA meets WWE and things get real. Today we've got some drama spilling over from WrestleMania 41. And yeah, UFC fans are not happy right now. Let's talk about what went down with Daniel Cormier and why folks are calling major disrespect. At WrestleMania 41, held at the Allegiant Stadium in Paradise, Nevada, DC, that's Daniel Cormier for the uninitiated, was in the building. The former UFC double champ, Hall of Famer, and current commentator was there conducting interviews. Dude was chopping it up with John Cena, so clearly WWE knew he was in the house. But here's where things went sideways. When he was introduced on the broadcast, they just labeled him UFC commentator. That's it. No mention of former double champ, no Hall of Famer, not even a former heavyweight king. Just UFC commentator. Like, really? UFC fans took to Reddit and X, formerly Twitter, and lit up the discussion boards. One fan straight up said, "Yeah, that sh*t stung a little bit when I saw that." Another was like, "Put some respect on this man's name." And someone even joked that calling him "man who likes chicken," a nod to DC's Popeyes ad, would have been less disrespectful than what WWE did. There were a few people playing devil's advocate saying, well, technically, he is a UFC commentator right now. Okay, sure. But even they admitted, WWE could have just added former double champ and called it a day. Honestly, the man's unbothered. He's been loving the WWE energy for a while now. You might remember, back in 2022, he reffed the Fight Pit match between Seth Rollins and Matt Riddle at Extreme Rules, and fans loved him in that role. Plus, DC has said before that he'd be down to get more involved with WWE, but only if he gets in shape first. In an older interview with ESPN MMA, he admitted the WWE is interested in doing more with him, and he said, "I'll do things, but I gotta get in shape first. Like, give your boy some time to drop some of this luggage." Back in their AKA gym days, DC and Islam were huge WWE fans. They'd mess around doing wrestling moves in practice like it was Monday Night Raw. Nowadays, Islam keeps trolling DC, telling him to lay off the snacks and hit the gym. DC laughs it off, but hey, maybe a WWE comeback is just the motivation he needs. Was it an honest mistake by WWE? Or did they just totally whiff on giving a legend his flowers? Either way, fans aren't letting it slide. And this whole situation might just be the push DC needs to step into the squared circle again. Should WWE have hyped up DC more at WrestleMania 41? And would you be down to see him lace up the boots for a real match? Sound off in the comments. I want to hear from you. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next fight. Night drama. Until next time, stay sharp, stay respectful, and keep your intros legendary.